guys, I guess you won't see me in my best mood because this is actually one of my places that used to be real nice. Anyway, we're repairing the floor and a number of other things. Probably I'll take you through it, but you know, you really would not understand the depth of how bad this place was. But one of these times I'll take you all the way through whenever I step in and what people do out of disrespect. But this had 3 16-foot trailers of trash and probably 2 trailer loads of furniture they left behind. They left everything behind. I had the guy I bought buying the mobile home park from, he said, "Hey Phil, you'll find out that people will move because they have to clean. They can't live there anymore." This is one of those cases. They moved because they just couldn't deal with DHS anymore. Anyway. So what we're dealing with is actually a problem that was inherited from design. On the floor, the factory ran long sheets lengthways instead of across. That's a really bad habit because the particle board and the plywood runs their layers this way also. So inherently it's weaker and it will bow in between. It doesn't help that it had water on it, but if you'll notice that there's a little bit of a gap right there, say 1/4 inch, and it goes all the way across that particular area. But here where it got just a little bit of water, of course, it was much, much worse. So what we're going to do is pop lines, and I'll probably replace the material. And guess what? I'm not going to be running the material lengthways, even if it's only 16 inches wide. I'm going to run 16-inch butt cuts across it. That way the strength is running this direction across an area that goes that way. So you never want to do what they call railroading, which is to run your material lengthways with the floor joist. You want to go across the floor joist. So you're throwing the strength of the floor joist going this way and the plywood going this way, weaving it. It's making it both of them stronger. So that's what we're going to do. James, if you get that chalk line, let's pop a line where I've already made marks. There's one over there, James. Now we'll cut along that line, and we'll show you each step of the way. You know, I may actually be in different closes, and I might not do it all in one day, but this will be a continual thing. That I'll probably take you more and more through what I deal with as a person who rents property. And I have my solution for the long haul on how to deal with people who do not take care of rentals. And I would like to point out too, there's something I tell the renters all the time. It's like, hey, if you go and rent a car and you trash it and you take it back to the owner and say, hey, I need you to fix this car that I trashed, what do you think the odds are that they're going to fix it without charging you? It's going to happen that you're going to get charged. Somehow the rental property laws have got so messed up that it protects the renter so much that now the owner has tremendous losses. This particular house actually had somebody, they couldn't pay the rent and they were going to have to leave. So on the Friday they were going to have to leave, that Thursday afternoon, the boy came home from school, 15-year-old boy, took towels into the bathroom floor, which was tile, put them in a pile, then went and got gasoline, poured it on the towel, set it on fire, and then ran out the door and yelled, hey, my house is on fire, my house is on fire. When everybody tried to come and help, multiple people did, he refused to let them through the door. He's like, stop, trespassing, trespassing. So the house was on fire, and he was stopping people from coming. So What they actually were doing is a pretty good little scheme. Although you don't have to set your house on fire to do it, but it's some tragedy. Is that they thought, and did actually accomplish, that they would get church help, and they would get Red Cross, which they did. Red Cross was here before the fire department left. Red Cross was here. But guess what? The detectives were here too. So that boy eventually got charged with arson before he was even an adult. And he did a lot of damage in that bedroom, which I'll have to go through the carpet. The carpet actually survived next to it. But anyway, I've had other people who were in the same situation. They were going to be evicted on Friday, and on Wednesday they said, you know what, screw you, we're going to, and they went and took a self-tapping screw and drilled it into the water heater and then called the fire department. And the fire department showed up and says, we can't fix electrical, so we're going to have to call the power company. The power company showed up and said, we don't do anything inside the house, shut the power off, so they had to move that night. So I can go on, and perhaps I will some other day as I remember all the issues, but none of these people who lived here were people that every last one of them owed me for being here. More than just being here, me helping them after they were here. I've never had a landlord that would loan me money. I've never had a landlord that would help me fix my car. And I rented, guys, I've rented for years. I've never, ever had a landlord like me. But I'm telling you, no matter how nice you are, these people, there are people, and I don't believe it's everybody, but there are people who are just bad people. They pretend to be nice when they meet you, and after that, they're going to take advantage. I have a working solution for it, and I'll work on it later, but there's my opinion.